You know, I knew I would be saying these words one day, but I just didn't know when I would actually say them. And thanks to Rockstar being so secretive about their projects, nobody really knew when they would be saying them. Thankfully, the time is now. Rockstar Games have officially announced the next Grand Theft Auto, and they're going to do a full reveal next month. This comes from a Newswire post that was written by their own CEO, Sam Houser. This is their first time acknowledging when we're going to get our first official look at the game. But if you're a fan, you would know that A, it's not the first time we've actually seen the game, and B, it's also not the first time that Rockstar have actually acknowledged it. They first did that in February of 2022. And then they had to do it again in September of 2022 because all that development footage leaked. But they did mention back then that they wouldn't be showing off anything until they were ready. And we were obviously not given an estimate of when they'd be ready. But clearly, they're ready now. And that's great news for fans that they made this announcement earlier, since that means that the game is definitely getting closer to being finished than it was before. As it should be. I mean, it's only been 10 years since the last GTA, and it appears that early work on the new one began around 2014. And fans were obviously very patiently awaiting, right? Okay, maybe not too patiently, but it's pretty crazy how long of a wait it's been between games within one franchise. And with the success of GTA 5, it seemed like a no-brainer that they would be wanting to do another one pretty soon after. Obviously, a lot of progress would have been made on its development over the past couple of years, and the fact that they're confident in what they're going to show off tells me that this is at least 2 years away from being released. Yeah, I know, 2 years still sounds like a long time, but not when you compare it to the fact that we've waited over a decade for a brand new full game. And besides, Rockstar are no stranger to announcing a game and then releasing it a long time after anyway. GTA 5 was announced in late 2011 with no release date set. Then in 2012, they revealed that it would be out in the spring of 2013. Then spring of 2013 became September 2013. Red Dead 2 was announced in late 2016 for a fall of 2017 release. Then it got pushed back to fall of 2018. I'd say realistically, GTA 6 will be out around fall of 2025. Although I would love to see that they're so close to completion now that they can actually get it out anytime in 2024. But who's to say that they won't delay it for additional polishing anyway? Next month is the 25th anniversary of the founding of Rockstar Games. According to the Newswire post written by Sam Houser, they'll release the trailer for the game to coincide with the anniversary. Most likely this is going to be the first week of December. So between now and then, we'll be left with nothing but speculation about stuff like what the logo is going to look like for the game, what song they're going to use for the trailer, how long the trailer is going to be, what footage is going to show off, city views, some action moments, mix of both. Seems to make sense to me if they do that. And I'm curious to how the game is actually going to look now that we're getting actual footage from them, instead of just development footage of an incomplete build, which was obviously not meant for public consumption. Having said that, despite everybody whining and saying, oh my god, it looks no different than GTA 5, I thought the incomplete version still looked really good. To me, it looked more like Red Dead 2 in a lot of ways. I just hope some of the things that we saw in that footage, like the new dynamic cover system and the revamped inventory system, stay with the game to release. Can't say for sure how the modern-day Bonnie and Clyde story will turn out, but hopefully it'll be good, even if Dan Houser is no longer writing there. And I'm pretty hopeful that the gameplay itself is going to be a lot of fun as well. Once the trailer is out next month, I'll get a video out detailing my thoughts on it. But between now and then, I would say it's best to just sit back and relax. Maybe you should play Vice City again. And if you weren't being moronic for the last few years, go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. For your patience, you deserve it.